What's going on, everybody? We're going to take a look at XRP this morning. It is the 23rd of April. It's Saturday into the weekend here. Been a while since I've been on the computer doing any of these videos. So it's going to be a quick one today. A couple areas for XRP. Not too much has been going on with XRP, that is. The stock market, that's another conversation, especially the futures markets. So we're going to take a zoom in here. We're on a daily chart. An important area to keep your eye on for XRP, and if you watched my previous videos, I mentioned this as well, so this will not be anything new to you if you have watched those videos. If you have not, then this might be a surprise to you. 76 cents for XRP is a problem, and I had mentioned that back in here, and I had mentioned it probably again over in here in the last video. I said we want to see XRP get above 76 cents sooner rather than later. And we are still in a battle here. We faded once again, and we are heading to the downside. It kind of looks like the selling has perhaps drying up, one, by the price action, and two, by the low volume here. So that is kind of a good thing. I don't put too much weight on the volume, that is, but the price action is a little bit of a different story. I put a little bit more validity and some weight on that. But keep your eye on 76 cents. It correlates with a lot of previous price areas of resistance and support. So this whole area back in here, the 76 cent area, was overhead resistance. And then we finally broke out back here in, looks like that was April of 21. So 1 year ago. And we're pulling back. So basically, since it's been a 1 year sideways to down choppy market, definitely testing patience anyways. So we want to see the price get above 76 cents sooner rather than later. If this price cannot get above 76 cents and it keeps finding resistance there, it could fade down to this 50-cent level. Keep that in mind. If we do get a break to the upside, it could be quite strong because it's tested it once, twice or so, and now it's going to depend on the rest of the market too. If the rest of the market starts to fade quite strong, it'll probably pull down XRP, but what we want to see is a strong break above that resistance, getting us back above that 90 cent, which is this area up in here, which there is overhead resistance as well. We want to get that higher high in here and get this trend moving back to the upside. So if you are not short-term trading XRP, then 76 cents, that probably doesn't really matter to you. But if you are, it definitely should matter, in my opinion only. We're also in a pretty big wedge pattern, basically with a trend line heading down like this. And it would be nice to see two things take place. One, breakout above 76 cents. Two, breakout above this wedge pattern for something like that. So that's what I see for XRP. Not too much going on in the markets, just a lot of noise and testing investors' patience. And, you know, what's new? If you've been in this market for the past couple years, then this is just another day. That is all it is. If you bought the top up in here and you're still in there, it's been one hell of a ride for you. I'd be surprised if anybody is still holding from who accumulated up at those levels, but who knows? So that's all I really see here in XRP. Not too much to talk about. No reason to just ramble on here. Could throw some fibs up, but I'm not going to. So that's what I see. I see 76 cents as a short-term area, a short-term problem area. And if we can get above that, then I see us getting above that that upper descending trend line, that wedge descending trend line, and hopefully that gets us back above this 90-cent area here. And that will get us into a higher high. So that perhaps will spark the massive run to the upside. And we don't know how it's going to play out. It could play out slow. It could play out fast. I mean, this thing could go, it could be something like this. All of a sudden, you could be at $2 in a candle or two. So you just never know. And that's why a lot of people say you got to be positioned already to take advantage of moves like this. And I have seen that. I've seen that on super low price stocks and cryptos and other assets. The super low priced ones, when they move fast. And if you're not positioned, you're going to get bad fills, or you end up paying, much higher prices than you could have. So to the downside, we have decent support down here in the 50 to 60 cent range. So that's if this price tanks to the downside. Who knows what'll happen? Maybe we'll get a shakeout Sunday night and then we'll reverse higher. To the upside, marker 1, 76 cents. Marker number 2, let's get above 90 to 91 cents and perhaps spark a move like this over here. So we had a similar pattern. We had this descending triangle heading into the apex wedge pattern, call it what you will. And then we had what happened? A massive break to the upside, 1100% move in a very, very short amount of time. If we had a 1100% move right now, that takes us up to that $9 to $10 XRP, double digit XRP. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate all of you, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Links, as always, in the video description. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, have a great weekend.